Just the Facts is a program created to meet the educational and informational needs of youth ages 10 through 16. Oh, I gotta go. I'm working on the show.
Going, program number 92 coming your way. That's right, on the camera. Check it out. And Brandon's in the studio. So is Dwayne Rowe, award-winning director. It's true. There he is in the control room, ladies and gentlemen, along with Odie. You'll see him later. We also got Chris on camera too. How's it going, Chris? That's camera two. Shine a light in the eyes. That's right. We also got Craig on camera one. Hey, Craig, I'll blind you too. How's that? It's not a good idea to blind the cameraman, you know what I mean? Okay, Craig's on camera one. Anyway, we also got here Delvin Reed. Delvin, how's it going, buddy?
Going all right, man. Oh, we got a power pack, so this is awesome, man.
Cool. What do you got going, man? What's on?
Hey, we got AVI guy coming up, man. We got a whole bunch of different stuff happening, but hey.
Cool. AVI guy. That's excellent. You're watching program number 92. We also got Faction and Faith Challenge coming your way. Delvin, the Faction and Faith Challenge is supposed to challenge our faith, so here's the fact. Let's put it on the screen. The Faction and Faith Challenge. If there is life after death, then what's the point of dying, Delvin?
No idea. But you know what, though? We can check out AVI guy.
Oh, maybe he's got the answers. AVI guy. Check him out. He's kind of weird.
Check it out.
Anybody falling?
Check it out.
Hello, member.
Let's hear more from the
Welcome to Club Media.
The only place in space where what you feel is what you are.
Viewership is membership. Welcome to Club Media.
It's not your money, it's not your hard work. All it is, your attention. And here's the best part. You get entertained. Wendy. And here's the best part. No need to think. Sorry. Media will do it for you.
Viewership is membership. Welcome to Club Media.
And if you want to know the truth, we've got it.
Truth. The quality or fact of being true, honest, sincere.
And we know that all media we ingest is always the truth.
Truth. The quality or fact of being true, honest, sincere.
No need to think. Let someone else do it for you.
As a person thinks in his heart, so is he.
It's time to defrag your mind. Optimize. Media is not truth. Always. It's just a process, man. Sorry, person.
Keep your heart with all diligence. Out of it come the key issues of life.
Check it out.
We're just vessels.
Check it out.
Well, the Facts and the Faith Challenge. If there is life after death, then what's the point of dying? Clue number one, to create dramatic movies. That's not the real deal. The real deal's coming up later. Stay tuned. Okay, Brandon, you ready? And hike and go for it, man. Take off. Yeah. He's got a lot of passion. Hey, Delvin, we're live on the net.
Yeah.
But what's the next topic?
You know what? I heard it was the persons that drive us.
Shrinking lizards and cats on keyboards. These earth-shattering stories next on News with an Attitude. Leaping lizards. This just in from the that's really weird file. Scientists have just finished an 18-year study on the growth patterns of the Galapagos iguana. It seems that to boost survival rates, these amazing reptiles learn how to shrink. This is in order to save energy in times of extreme famine.
No, this whole thing is unbelievable.
Nature magazine reports that these lessening lizards can shrink themselves up to 20% in times of extreme drought.
You may wish to deny it, but your eyes tell you it's true.
More on animals. It seems there is an epidemic of cats who like to step on keyboards while subjects are attempting to do their homework. In some cases, these cats are suspected conspirators for crashing important programs.
But what if circumstances were to magnify one of them in size and strength?
But to the rescue, Chris Niswander, computer expert in cat hacking, has now developed a program that can tell the difference between cats and human beings using the keyboard. Mr. Niswander has created this new software expected on the market for $99.95 at your local computer store. Hey, how's it going? All right, check this out. We got the StreamTV.com coming to you live. It's live on the internet. We'll talk more about that later in the program, but first, let's get to the real important stuff. What is that? That's the data. Put it on the screen. Check this out. Dwayne has it. It's on the screen, and it says this. Hey, it gives me great joy to discover that some of the people there are living like they should. There's a novel concept. And now I want to say, and this is nothing new, by the way, to keep doing this. Keep living the way God told us to live from the beginning. I, John, well, see, John asked it, ask you to learn how to love each other with a true and a pure love. That's important. This is what the giver of life wants for us, is to respect each other and hold each other up in high esteem. 2 John 4-7, high esteem, high respect. Delve in. What is the D-Vision?
Hey guys, what's up? Do you really want to hear the D-Vision? Listen guys, when our passion for God is dominant, a higher standard of living is prominent. Check it out.
I understand, Delvin. You see, you help me to understand this. When a passion for God is dominant, that means we got a better reason to treat each other better. You see, God makes us have three very important things. It's called the gifts of the Spirit. Love, joy, and peace. That's a very good idea, you see. Now, that's a very good idea. So, when our passion for God is dominant, we want to do what He wants us to do. It means we want to respect each other. It's a pretty good idea, but we need to check out the voice of reason on this. Delvin, here comes the voice of reason. Watch this.
Roger, Houston. Copy. We have a voice of reason.
Okay, Delvin, what's the voice of reason?
Voice of reason is real simple, guys. Listen, if you want to have self-control, then your passion for God must really grow.
Well, that's a very good point, Delvin, and we are going to be talking about this later because remember, when your passion for God is strong, what happens, Delvin, see, is we learn how to love each other better with a pure love. Now, that's very, very important, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Odie, what's coming up next, man, Odie?
Rod, next we've got Real Faces of Friendship. That sounds pretty interesting.
people say just do what you want to do, man, as long as it's good for you. Just a minute on that.
Here we go.
Hey, you ever known someone who says, I just want to do what I want to do because it's good for me, man? Like, I want to throw this ball right at the camera. Yes, I'm coming at you. No, just a minute on that. You see, let me put something on the screen. It talks about this. It's from the Data Master. Here it is. Check it out. And it says something very interesting. It says, when someone walks according to what God wants, then even those who don't like him will not bother him. Cool. You know what that means? That means God's ways are higher. Yes, higher than our ways. You see, this is very, very important because God, when we follow his ways, it's good for everybody, not just you. So I'm Rod Hembree, and I'm reminding you of one simple, very, very simple but important fact. When it comes to just doing your own thing, have a little self-discipline, man. Think it over. The fact is they challenge if there's life after death, then what's the point in dying? Clue number 1 was create dramatic movies. Clue number 2 was because God wants to cause you pain. No, that's not it. Delvin, quick, what's the next topic?
It's the real faces of friendship.
Let's get out of here.
The human eye can see more than 3 million shades of color. The gift of sight provides us the ability to detect thousands of lines of resolution. But do we see everything? Is all that is real within our range of sight? Is seeing believing? Is believing seeing? Throughout history, our inability to see the spiritual world had created an obsession with the material world. August 1984. Physicists John Swartz and Michael Green are working in a computer lab calculating the final phase of what is now known as the string theory. They approach their final calculation. If their theory is right, they will prove the existence of at least 6 other dimensions beyond our sight, sound, and touch abilities. If the final number of their equation adds up to 496, physicists John Swartz and Michael Green will have mathematically proven the existence of the unseen spiritual world. Completing their calculations with the help of a computer system, the final calculation presented the shocking and compelling number 496. There is a truth that lives in us and will be with us forever. 2 John 1:1. Physicists John Swartz and Michael Green had proven the existence of at least 6 other dimensions coexisting beyond our range of sight, sound, touch, and time. The spiritual world.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, just a fact.
Okay, there you go. Check it out. Well, Engineer Scotty's kind of intense, but let's get to the data quick because he's getting really intense. The data's on the screen, and check it out. It says this. 2 John 7-11. Hey, here's what's up. There are a lot of spiritual people who are connected with the wrong spirit. Jesus Christ came to earth as a man, but he was also God. It's true. Now, some of these so-called spiritual people are deceivers, and they teach that Jesus was only a spirit or only a man. Watch out! That you understand who Jesus really is. Very important. Anyone who does not continue in the teaching of the one called Jesus Christ is not from the one true Creator. Be careful. Don't let anyone who claims to be spiritual, but whose spiritual thoughts are opposed to Christ, invade your friendship and disassemble your faith. 2 John 7:11, Rod's paraphrase version. Don't let them disassemble your faith. You understand what I'm saying? That's your faith. That's right. It's true. All right. It's a very, very important concept. And Delvin, what's the D-vision on this?
Hey guys, you want the D-vision? I got it right here. Listen, your friends affect the way you think, so you better choose wisely or else your life will stink.
That's right, it will if you're not very, very careful, Corey. Let's look at the voice of reason.
The voice of reason. Hey, where's my mule?
Check it out. The voice of reason is what, Delvin? Look at this.
Listen, guys, the real face of friendship looks like Jesus Christ. anything else, and you'll pay the price.
That's right, and you will pay the price if you're not careful. Now, we're going to talk more about that because remember that your best friends bring out the best in you.
That's right.
Isn't that right?
Yeah,
That's
it
right.
sure is, man.
You right? Yeah, that's right. We're all right. Odie, is that right, Odie? Is it right? What's the next topic, man?
All right, next we have forever. Is there life after life?
Well, Odie's checking out life after life. I'm gonna check out and see if there's life after pickle. Ethel, I need a pickle now. Come on.
Hey, ever notice some people are doing really nice things for humanity? Oh, it's touching. Just a minute on that.
Here we go.
This is your brain. This is your brain feeling really, really nice. But wait a minute, just a minute on that. Why are you doing nice things for people? Because you like to make your brain feel good? Let's talk about motivation. Check this out. It's on the screen. It's really cool. It's from the Data Master. It says this, coming from Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2. Yes, all the ways of a man seem innocent to him and beautiful. But hey, God knows the motive. You see, my question is this. If you give a lot of things to a lot of people, my question is, why do you do that? Because it makes your brain feel good? But just a minute. If you really want to help someone, you got to look out for their best interest, not just making your brain feel good. So I'm Rod Hembree reminding you to watch your motivation when it comes to giving.
Let's hear more from the Star Family. Let's hear more.
Anybody feel they're falling?
If there's life after death, then what's the point of dying? Fact they challenge. Clue number 1, 2, 3, a dramatic movie. Clue number 2, because God wants to cause you pain. Clue number 3, because gravediggers need a job. No. The real deal coming up later. But Delvin, what's the first or the next topic?
Forever. Is there a life after life?
Once again, the Hacksters are up to their scuzzy drives in trouble. The ill-willed and deviously tempered media mogul Darkstar. This villain of vertical blanking is once again inserting the wrong idea into mass media. But this time, he has an odd twist.
There's nothing strange about this twist.
We'll see about that, Darkstar. Wait till the intellectual power of the Hacksters find your sinister scheme.
The Hacksters? You must be kidding me! The Hacksters barely qualify for life forms. Intellectual power of the Hacksters? Please! I'm laughing so hard, I'm going to hyperventilate.
Meanwhile, about 1 billion centimeters away, the Hacksters are on to Darkstar.
Hey, bud, what's that guy doing?
What's the matter with you? Can't you see he's hyperventilating?
Look, just because you can see me, somehow, doesn't mean that you can stop me.
Hey, bud, what you doing?
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? What I'm going to do is so genius, so sidious, so wonderful that I should get an Oscar for it.
Hey, boys, I think you better turn down the hacknet super sensor, because I don't think we need to be seeing his thoughts, seeing how he's a bad, bad man.
Silence, you fish food! I think I know what to watch and what not to watch.
Oh, but you see, that's just the point. You don't know what to watch. No one knows what to watch and what not to watch. Which is why I invented this.
Oh! Hey, boys, look, it's a D-3 more.
Silence, hucksters! We must scan his dark plan.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
No need to try your primitive scans. I'll just show you.
Welcome to Darkstar Reports, the exclusive news service of bad and sinister plans concocted by villains everywhere. This is the latest on Darkstar's projects. After Darkstar, the media mogul, observed the insect called the ant, he became fascinated with what scientists call swarm intelligence.
Ants are one of the smallest insects on planet Earth, yet they seem to think big. Although they are individual insects, they have the ability to think collectively. Scientists call that swarm intelligence.
This remarkable ability demonstrates that even one of the simplest lower life forms on the planet have a designed intelligence.
Yes, we know that intelligence does not come from chaos. It is designed by a creator.
Darkstar has also observed the effect on human beings. It's called trends and fashions in culture.
That's right. I've noticed that everyone wants to feel good about themselves. Therefore, right and wrong doesn't matter as long as you can make people feel good.
What's that got to do with swarm intelligence?
Hey, boys, we get it. Darkstar's gonna make everyone feel good. Because if they feel good, they'll follow like the ant swarm intelligence display. We're tuned to the latest social trends to avoid feeling alone.
That's right, hacksters. You can't stop me. Just like ants, people will follow my design.
Au contraire, my fiendish friend. You see, unlike the ant, our viewers have individual intelligence. That means that they can make a decision to follow a different path other than the most popular one.
Oh, yes. I suppose you're right. Okay, we'll just cut that one right there and we watch the hacksters, but there is a point to this. Believe it or not, Delvin, what is the point going on?
Point's very, very simple, guys. Check this out. In life after life, it's not real good to take any chances here. Listen, at the best, at the very best, Christ always enhances.
That's right. In fact, he enhances your life. Because the fruits of the Spirit, Delvin, are love, joy, and peace. That's something all of us could use. You know what I'm trying to say here?
Yep.
We're going to talk about that in a minute, but first, check this one out.
If you want to enhance your computer, then go to thestreamtv.com. There are no pickles, but it's fun.
people say, go for the biggest, best career, no matter what it takes. Just a minute on that.
Here we go.
Check it out. You ever known someone who wants to be a big deal? And they'll do anything to be a big deal. In fact, in some cases, they'll act strange ways to be with people who are rich, for example. Let's put some data on the screen from the Data Master. Check this out. It's really interesting, and it says this. It is better to be simple and basic, yes, with the common guy, than to be sophisticated and rich. Now, let me explain that. That comes from Proverbs chapter 16, verse 19. You see, a lot of people want to be something they're not. But the truth is, it's better to be yourself and to be normal than to try to impress a bunch of people by acting strange just because you want to be rich and have some big career somewhere. So next time you're thinking about your life, I'm Rod Hembree reminding you, just take a minute and exercise some self-discipline. Hey, how's it going? Rod Hembree here with Facts and Faith Challenge coming your way. Now listen, we asked this a very interesting question. We said, if there is life after death, then what's the point in dying? It's like a good question. Clue number 1 was to create dramatic movies. Well, clue number 2 was because God wants to cause you pain. No! God doesn't want to cause you pain. You might think that, but that's not true anyway. Clue number 3, because grave diggers need jobs. Well, that might be true, but that's not the case. Okay, check out the real deal, and the real deal is this. It says this. Death and dying are the result of a disconnection. It's out of order because earthly mankind had aligned himself with evil from the beginning. So you see, here's the point. The point is, God really didn't bring death and dying into this world. We did. So you see how that works? So the point in dying is that we have actually separated ourselves from God. So we caused that. He sent the one called Jesus to fix that. And Delvin, you're talking about that. In fact, Delvin, we've been talking about that the whole program. And you got a really interesting letter.
This is really neat. Now check this out, guys. I love when you guys send letters. This is awesome here. Got a letter here from Darren. Darren said, why is God so powerful? Why?
Very, very good question. You know, well, first of all, I'll tell you this much. I don't know who or why God is so powerful, absolutely, but I do know this. He is the one who created and designed us. That's right. So the designer of our genes, see, we have a design, see that? You have a design, I have a design. The designer of our genes, and I'm not talking about our genes, I'm talking about, you know, the chromosomes and stuff. See, he is the designer of our genes. He knows how he made us. He knows how it makes us work. Thus, therefore, he makes us, or he is more powerful than we are. Now, we don't know a lot about God. We're going to learn more about God when we go to heaven, and there is life after life. We talked about that. And that's very, very important for you to remember. This program is about that one called Jesus Christ. And Delvin, we present that. In fact, we present that on the stream. And we're talking about the stream. This is Chris. Chris, what do you think of the stream? The stream is the internet television.
The stream is awesome. You got to check it out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year round. It's great.